Guys, on the quiz Patente B in English, Esame Ministeriale number 12. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Join the class with Marvin, the teacher. Question number 1. It says, nei veicoli a motore a due ruote è opportuno verificare periodicamente la corretta tensione della catena di trasmissione. So, what is the answer?
Falso.
Okay, our dear sister says the answer is falso. So the right answer, it is not falso, it is vero. Because it says in a two-wheeled motor vehicle, so he's talking about a motorbike, it is advisable to periodically check the correct tension of the drive chain. It is vero because the tension of the drive chain can be reduced in the process of time. It can become weaker. So that's why you have to check it periodically whether it has the right tension. So the answer is vero. Is that clear, Madam Deborah?
Sì, thank you.
Very good. Okay, let's proceed to the number 2. Il segnale raffigurato è posto di norma a 5 metri dall'inizio della curva. So the 2, what is the answer?
Falso.
Okay, so the right answer is falso. It says this sign is usually placed at 5 meters from the start of a curve. It is falso because normally it is positioned at a distance of 150 meters distance or 100 meters distance. So that's why the answer is falso. Very good. Number 3, la distanza di sicurezza deve essere aumentata quando il veicolo che precede trasporta un carico sporgente poco stabile. So the answer of the 3 is
Sì, vero.
correct. It is vero because it says the safety distance must be increased when the preceding vehicle or the vehicle ahead of us its load is exiting or is unstable in the vehicle. So the 3 is vero because if you do not increase the safety distance and that load falls down, it may come or fall on your vehicle. So the 3 is absolutely vero. Well done. Number 4, l'inquinamento atmosferico prodotto dai veicoli dipende principalmente dall'umidità presente nell'aria. So the right answer is
Falso.
very good. The right answer is falso because it says the air pollution produced by vehicles depends mainly on the humidity in the air. It is falso because the humidity in the air has nothing to do with the pollution caused by the vehicles. Okay, so the 4 is falso. Well done. 5. Quando è accesa la luce verde del semaforo in figura, si può attraversare l'incrocio usando prudenza. And the right answer is
Vero.
correct. The right answer is absolutely vero. It says when the green light of the traffic light in the figure is on, you can cross the intersection using caution. Yes, it is vero. You can cross the intersection being careful or using caution. So the 5 is absolutely vero. Very good. 6. Il segnale raffigurato posto in presenza di un cantiere stradale obbliga i conducenti a passare a destra. And the 6, the right answer is
Vero.
okay, so the right answer is absolutely vero. Well done. It says this sign placed in the presence of a road construction site is an obligation for drivers to pass on the right side. It is vero because the sign is passaggio obbligatorio a destra. So it obligates them to pass on the right side. So 6 is vero. Well done. 7. Tutte e tre le corsie rappresentate in figura consentono al conducente di proseguire diritto. And the 7, the answer is
Falso.
okay, so the 7 is false. So well done. It says the 3 lanes shown in the figure allows the driver to continue straight. It is false because the lane A, on the lane A, the vehicles can only go to the left. On the lane B, the vehicles can only go left and straight. On the lane C, the vehicles can go straight and right. So it is not true that they can go straight. So 7 is false. So excellent. Well done. 9. La visiera del casco protegge il viso e gli occhi da impatti con insetti. So the right answer is
Vero.
correct. The right answer is vero. It says the helmet visor protect the face and eyes from insect impact. It is vero. That's why they have the helmet visor so that it can cover the view of the driver. So 8 is vero. Well done. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to Marvin the Teacher. Number 9. Secondo le norme di precedenza possono impegnare l'incrocio rappresentato in figura il veicolo B dopo l'attraversamento di tutti gli altri veicoli. So the 9. The right answer is
Vero.
and that is correct. The 9 is vero. It says according to the president's rules, vehicle B can enter the intersection shown in the figure after that all the vehicles have crossed. So the 9 is vero because the first vehicle crossing here is the R, which is the green car. Then the D, which is the blue, and the last one will be the red, which is the B. As for the black, we don't even consider it because it is already gone. So the 9 is vero. Very good. You are doing good. You are doing good. Number 10. Il veicolo S, muovendosi in retromarcia per immettersi nella circolazione, deve dare la precedenza solo ai veicoli che transitano nel suo senso di marcia. So the 10 is
Falso.
okay, so the right answer is of course falso. It says the vehicle S, when reversing to enter in the circulation, must give way only to the vehicles traveling in its direction of travel. So it is falso because it must give way to all vehicles behind it. So the 10 is falso. Very good. 11. Il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine del percorso pedonale a fianco della pista ciclabile. So the 11, the right answer is
Vero.
okay. So the 11, the right answer is vero. Well done. It says this sign is placed at the end of the pedestrian path next to the cycle path. It is vero because it is cancelled with the red line. Okay, so the red line and the sign designed represent the cycle path next to the pedestrian path. So it is the end of it. So the 11 is vero. Well done. 12. Il delineatore raffigurato indica l'ingresso di una galleria. So the 12, I know that you know the answer.
Falso.
So the 12 is false. So well done. It says this sign indicates the entrance to a tunnel. It is false, of course, because it is direzione obbligatoria destra o direzioni consentiti destra, sinistra. So the 12 is false. Very good. 13. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga i pedoni a circolare sul margine sinistro della carreggiata. So the right answer is
falso,
okay. The right answer is absolutely false. So well done. It said this sign requires pedestrians to walk on the left edge of the carriageway. It is false because it is prohibition for pedestrians to actually walk there. Okay, so that's why the 13 is absolutely false. Very good. 14. La targa posteriore di un autoveicolo è illuminata per consentire una facile lettura dei caratteri che la compongono. And the answer is
vero,
correct. Of course, it is vero. It says the back license plate of an engine vehicle is illuminated to allow it reading of the letters. So the 14 is of course vero. It has a small light that it illuminates the letters composing it. So 14 is absolutely vero. Well done. 15. Il segnale raffigurato indica l'attraversamento di binari di manovra. So the answer is
falso,
the 15 is vero, it's not falso. It says this sign indicate the crossing of binari di manovra, which is shunting tracks. It is vero because that sign there of the train represents binari di manovra or in manovra. Okay, so 15 is vero. Okay, very good. 16. Sulle carreggiate, sulle rampe e sui svincoli delle autostrade, la sosta di emergenza non deve superare il tempo strettamente necessario e non deve protrarsi comunque oltre le 3 ore. So the right answer is
falso,
okay. So the right answer, of course, you said it is falso. It is not falso, it is vero. It says on motorways, ramps and junctions, emergency stops must not exceed the strictly necessary time, which is in any case must not last longer than 3 hours. Yes, it is vero. You cannot park there or stop there for more than 3 hours in the emergency lane or on the ramps. So it is a law that says that it shouldn't be more than 3 hours. So that's why the 16 is vero. Ok? 17. Nell'intervento di primo soccorso bisogna allontanare in ogni caso il ferito al posto in cui si trova. So the right answer is
falso,
okay. So the 17 is of course false. So it says in the first aid intervention, the injured person must not be removed from the place where he is in any case. It is false because depending on the injury, that's when we are going to decide whether to move the person or not. So that's why the 17 is false. Because in some cases, you can move the person. Very good. 18. In presenza di tratti di strada ghiacciati è opportuno marciare molto vicino alla barriera laterale. And the answer is
falso,
correct. The 18 is of course false. So it says, in the presence of an icy road, it is advisable to drive very close to the side barrier. So 18 is false because driving very close to the side barrier is very dangerous because your vehicle can just scratch it, okay, and lose control of the vehicle. So that's why 18 is absolutely falso. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Join the class with Marvin, the teacher. The teacher. 19. Le targhe dei veicoli possono essere piegate per adattarle meglio al loro supporto. And the answer is
Falso.
correct. Well done. It is falso. Why is it falso? Because it says vehicles license plate can be folded to better fit their folder, their holder. So it is falso because you can't fold it. It is not allowed to fold it. Okay, so 19 is falso. Very good. 20. Il conducente di un veicolo, oltre a rispettare le norme specifiche della circolazione, deve tenere un rapporto corretto e tollerante verso gli altri utenti della strada. So the 20 is
Vero.
correct. It is absolutely vero. It says the driver of a vehicle in condition or towards the other drivers must comport himself and must maintain a correct and tolerant relationship with other drivers on the road. So the answer is vero. So you have to just drive in the right way so that it will not cause, let me say, problems on the road. So 20 is absolutely vero. Very good. 21. Secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo o transita per ultimo. And the answer is
Vero.
okay, so the 21 is absolutely vero, correct? Because it says, according to the rules of precedence at this intersection shown in the figure, vehicle O passes last. And that is correct, it is vero. Because the first vehicle crossing here will be the H and the L, because there is no direct precedenza in front of them. Then the second vehicle will be the B, which is the red car. Why? Because the right side of the red car, there's no one. So the third vehicle will be the B, and the last one will be the O, which is the green. That's why 21 is vero. Very good. 22. Il segnale raffigurato indica una strada sterrata. And the right answer is
Vero.
no, it can never and ever be vero. It says this sign indicates a road, strada sterrata, a dirt road. It is falso because SS represent strada statale. So SS represent strada statale number 2. So 22 is absolutely falso. 23. In presenza del segnale raffigurato è consigliabile evitare lunghe soste nel tratto di strada interessato dal pericolo.
Vero.
Very good. It is vero. It says, in the presence of this sign, it is advisable to avoid long stopping on this road, which is affected by the specific danger sign. So it is vero. Why? Because this sign simply means the rocks of the mountain can easily break down. So they can break down and fall on your vehicle. So that's why the 23 is vero. Very good. Number 24. La manovra di sorpasso non va effettuata se lo spazio visibile risulta insufficiente per completarla in sicurezza. And the answer is
Vero.
correct. The answer is vero, of course. It says Overtaking maneuver must not be carried out if the vehicle space is insufficient to complete it safely. So it is vero. If the space is not big enough, why do an overtaking? Okay, so that's why the 24 is vero. 25. Il segnale raffigurato impone di arrestarsi e dare la precedenza prima di impegnare l'incrocio. And the answer is
Vero.
correct. 25 is vero. It says this sign requires us to stop and give way before entering the intersection. It is vero because whenever you see stop, it means stop. Do not move further. Okay. So 25 is vero. Well done. You are doing good. 26. Fuori dei centri abitati se non è possibile collocare il veicolo fuori della carreggiata, il conducente deve effettuare la fermata il più vicino possibile della, al margine destro della carreggiata. So the right answer is
Falso.
okay, so the 26, of course, it is not falso, it is vero. Why? It says outside of the city, if it is not possible to park the vehicle outside of the carreggiata, the driver must stop as close as possible to the right edge of the road or of the carreggiata. So it is vero. That's where you can stop your vehicle. Okay, so 26 is vero. Now, these questions can be compared to reality, the real life. So some of the questions you have to imagine in the real life, what do people do? Okay, sometimes you have to consider what people do in the real life. Sometimes too, you don't have to because there are people who violate the law, who breaks the law. So they do things that are not even allowed to be done on the road. Ok, 27. La velocità deve essere diminuita in caso di forte vento laterale. And the answer is?
Vero.
Okay, so 27 is absolutely vero. Well done. It says the speed should be reduced in case of strong crosswind. It is vero. Because of what? Because if you do not reduce your speed and there is a strong crosswind, when I say crosswind, I mean the wind actually comes against the trajectory or the direction of the vehicle. So it can change your direction because of the strength at which it is pushing the vehicle. So it is very dangerous. So you have to check your speed. So 27 is vero. 28. In presenza del segnale raffigurato e del semaforo a tre luci dobbiamo dare la precedenza anche se il semaforo è a luce verde.
Falso.
Correct. 28 is absolutely falso. Why? It says, in the presence of this sign and of the traffic light, we must give way, even if the traffic light is green. Falso, because if the traffic light is green, it means we have the right to go first. Why? Because the traffic light is superior than the sign being positioned on the road. So that's why the 28 is falso. Well done. You're doing good. You're doing good. 29. Le polizze assicurative stipulate di solito per coprire i danni da furto, incendio, atti vandalici, eventi naturali o danni al proprio veicolo. Okay, so number 29, repeating it again. So it says le polizze assicurative stipulate di solito per coprire i danni da furto, incendio, atti vandalici, eventi naturali o danni al proprio veicolo, polizza casco, non sono obbligatorie. So you say the answer is
Vero.
Okay, so the number 29, the right answer is vero, correct? It says insurance policies used usually taken to cover damages caused by theft or fire or vandalism, natural event or damage to your vehicle, comprehensive insurance are not compulsory. It is vero because it is polizza casco, which is polizza casco means an insurance which is not an obligation, but it is an additional insurance that you choose to put on your vehicle for other dangerous events that could happen on the road. So that's why the 29 is vero. Well done. Last question, number 30. Il segnale raffigurato può essere munito di pannello integrativo con un diverso valore della massa ammessa al transito. So the right answer is
Vero.
well done. The right answer is vero. It says this sign can be equipped with an additional panel with a different value of the weight permitted to transit. So the answer is vero because they can add another panel to it, which is panel integrativo, specifying on the maximum weight, okay, of load, which is allowed. So the number 30 is absolutely vero. Thank you guys for watching up to the end. Like the video, subscribe. Marvin, the teacher.